What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Fan Freaking Wrestling. It's been a minute, I know, but we're back at it. We're back on the grind. I am joined by MadameEve.
What's up, guys?
And today we are going over our Survivor Series predictions.
Ooh, bum 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 bum.
And we're actually going to be there live. It's going to be really exciting. So we'll make sure you guys are following us on social media if you want, you know, selfies and like pictures.
You mean MonkeyFlop selfies?
Yeah, MonkeyFlop selfies, and then MadameEve's probably going to share more pictures of like the ring and people's entrances and things like that. But let's go ahead and get into the predictions.
Ooh.
Now, we actually haven't discussed this ourselves, so it's going to be interesting to see how MadameEve's, you know,
we don't always agree, guys.
Yeah.
We do not always agree.
So starting off, we got the pre-show. It's a 10-on-10 Survivor Series tag team match, elimination match.
Wow, that's already a mouthful right there.
It was a mouthful. I said match twice, so.
Matchy match.
Okay, so you want to go over the wrestlers that we have?
Let's see. For Team Raw, we got Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, The Revival, the B-Team, go, go, go. Sorry. Lucha Party House. Lucha House Party. I was going to say Party House.
Whoa, we got a house party.
And The Ascension.
Ooh.
Versus Team SmackDown, which
Okay.
we have Usos.
Oh.
I know, man,
Down
already.
since day
man.
one-ish.
And then the New Day, Sanity.
Dang.
Wow. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Wow.
My goodness. And the Colons.
Dude, where have they been?
I don't know, man. You know, sipping some pina coladas or something.
Pina coladas or something.
Do you like pina coladas?
It's actually awesome to see that they're back in WWE.
I don't know, but sorry, not to cut you off, but I'm just thinking, from seeing the list here,
It's a full card.
but I kind of got to give at least who I think is going to win is SmackDown. I got to give it to SmackDown just because of the lineup. You got the Usos, who are freaking amazing.
I'm not going to, deny that the Usos are amazing.
And then you got the New Day. They're like so synced together.
Yeah, they are, right, especially right now.
But then you got Sanity.
Dang.
Sanity. Wow. They, from NXT, have been like on top of things. And then you got Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, which again, they've been for years together. Again, great, great connections there. You know, they know what each other's thinking, I feel.
Yeah.
In the ring. And then you got the Colons.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, when you look at the card, SmackDown has the better team.
Yeah, because then you look at Raw, you got, it's Bobby Roode. It's Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, but they haven't been working together as long as these other tag teams.
Yeah, they don't have chemistry. They don't have,
the Revival, yes.
Yeah.
B-Team,
yes.
They've been doing great.
Yes.
Lucha House Party have been doing great.
It's going to be awesome to see Lucha and hopefully some high flyers.
But like even Lucha House Party, they've been doing really good together, but they haven't been together for that long. I feel like, like the SmackDown teams have.
That's true. That's true.
You know?
Honestly, for predictions, for me, I'm going to have to go with MadameEve and say SmackDown. Man, oh man. SmackDown it is.
I just feel like the tag teams on the SmackDown team have been working together a lot longer, so I feel like they'll probably do much better.
Yeah.
Working.
Yeah, for sure. So we're calling it SmackDown.
I say SmackDown.
Okay, that's for the pre-show. Next up, we got the singles match for the Cruiserweight Championship. And we
got Buddy Murphy versus Mustafa Ali. Ooh. I already know who I'm gonna go for.
I mean, I don't want to spend too much time on this match in particular, but I'm going for Buddy Murphy. I'm sorry.
I was going for Mustafa Ali.
Ooh, we got a battle.
Bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum. We'd love to know your guys' predictions as well in the comment section below. So hopefully you guys are participating Who do you think is going to be the Cruiserweight champion?
Mustafa Ali.
Buddy Murphy.
Mustafa.
Next up, we got a 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match.
No, you skip one.
Oh, I did. Oh my gosh! How dare I? How dare I?
Don't get ahead of yourself now, Monkey.
I am getting ahead of myself. We got a championship versus championship match. It's gonna be a head-on Raw versus SmackDown
tag team match.
Who's it gonna be?
It's the AOP versus the Bar. Ooh,
dang!
I don't know, man. Because AOP,
they've been tearing it up.
Yeah,
they've been tearing
man.
it up. But
I don't know. This is a toughie.
It is a toughie. Because in my opinion, AOP has been like tearing it up. But at the same time, the Bar is so good together. I don't know.
I feel like the bar's going to have a tough one. With AOP, it's gonna be a tough, it's gonna be like close call.
I think it's gonna be brutal.
Like whoever does it has to move quick.
Yeah.
On this one.
And they're all big guys.
But I'm actually gonna go for AOP.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
You know, I'll give it for them. I feel like they need it.
Yeah.
They're new on the SmackDown roster. They need this win to prove to SmackDown that they're good.
I think I'm gonna agree with you on that one. That's a really hard choice to make, but I think I'm gonna agree with you on that one. Next up, which I already announced, 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match. Who do we got?
All right, for Team Raw, we got Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, and Bobby Lashley.
Lashley.
Versus no, silence. Had enough of that dude.
My man.
Versus The Miz, Shane McMahon, Rey Mysterio, Jeff Hardy, and Samoa Joe.
Why you gotta hit me with the feels? You gotta put Rey Mysterio and Jeff Hardy in the same team. What is that, honestly? Now, both of these teams, I honestly think are really good. You have the freaking monster among men.
Oh man!
And you have the monster among men. You have Drew McIntyre, which is huge. You have Bobby Lashley, which is just insane. I don't know how that guy's even built. You have Finn Balor, which is amazing as well. Are you gonna turn against Finn Balor? I know Finn Balor's like one of her favorite wrestlers on Raw. And are you gonna turn on that?
No, I gotta give this to Raw. I'm sorry. I got my dude Braun Strowman and Finn Balor on there. It's just I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay. Other than Dolph Ziggler, I'm sorry, I'm not a Dolph Ziggler fan, but Drew McIntyre, huge guy. Yeah. Then you got Braun Strowman, huge guy. Yep. Then you got Finn Balor, the tough guy. Like he can take some hits and he'll keep going. He won't give up. And then you got Bobby Lashley, another huge guy.
Holy cow.
And then you look at SmackDown and The Miz. Really? I feel like The Miz and Dolph Ziggler, they're the ones for each other.
Yeah, they'll probably fight each other. I don't know who.
They're both weenies. And then Shane McMahon is, I would say, it's kind of like Finn Balor. He'll keep going and going. Yeah. Doesn't like even as beat up as you have. But then you have two high flyers here. Yeah. Rey Mysterio and Jeff Hardy. And I'm like, ooh, wow. But again, compared to the guys on the Raw team, I feel like they're going to get hurt. It's going to be a tough one. And then you got Samoa Joe. He's like the one big guy on this team, but it's like one big guy compared to, what, 3?
Yeah. But one thing that you got to say about Samoa Joe is he's not just like a big guy. He's fast. He's quick in the ring. And
so is Braun Strowman.
He's a heavy hitter. Yeah, so is Braun Strowman. So I think we got a good match coming up.
I feel like it's going to be interesting because, again, in the Raw team, you don't have high flyers. You have two of them on SmackDown.
This is definitely true.
I'm sorry. I got to give it to Raw.
Ooh. You know what? I am 100% against you on this one.
Oh, no.
Against you.
Of course you are.
And you want to know why?
Wait. Because of Rey Mysterio and Jeff Hardy.
It's not only that. Do you see another name on there? Shane McMahon. I smell something. Shane McMahon and The Miz together. I smell something fishy going on here. Something, something's going to happen. When Shane McMahon is in a match, something either is crazy going to happen or something off the wall weird stuff is going to happen. And then The Miz. I mean, putting those two guys together, it's definitely going to be interesting. I'm calling that we are going to see some shady stuff in this match. Like, seriously. So I'm going for Team SmackDown.
Yeah, I'll stick to my Raw team.
Okay. Next up, we have the women's 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match. And who do we have?
All right. For Team Raw, we got Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina, Natalya, and Ruby Riott. Versus Carmella, Naomi, Sonya Deville, Asuka, and wait a minute. Why is there a question mark on there?
Because as of right now that we're recording this video, the night before Survivor Series, that has not been determined yet.
What?
So it could be a surprise.
Huh. I'm calling it.
Okay, who are you calling?
Mandy Rose. She's the one that's been wanting to be on the team.
That's true. Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm calling it. I'm thinking it's going to be Mandy Rose.
Okay, so who are you calling for the match? Team Raw or Team
Raw.
SmackDown?
I'm sorry, Team Raw.
Okay.
Because of Nia Jax, Tamina, Natalya, and Ruby Riott. My only worry about Team Raw is Natalya and Ruby Riott. Because right now they got major beef.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. That's kind of like, ugh. But I just feel like it's a powerhouse team right here with Nia Jax, Tamina, and Ruby Riott, and Natalya.
Yeah.
Mickie James, I'm sorry. Mickie James, but I don't really see much other than her doing something shady herself.
Yeah.
With Ruby Riott. Carmella, I'll give it to her. She's been slightly doing better. Naomi is amazing. She's a high flyer too,
Yeah.
And then you got Sonya Deville, which those hands, those quick hands.
Yeah.
Then you got Asuka. And then, like I said, I'm calling it. I think it's going to be Mandy Rose. But I got to go for Raw again.
You keep going for Raw. I don't get it.
My main reason is because of Nia and Tamina.
Yeah. Well,
that's a powerhouse team.
Yeah. I'm not...
I feel like they can eliminate a good amount of the team in SmackDown just with themselves.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going with Team Raw. Team SmackDown. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. With the card as it is right now, I'm going with Team Raw. I just have to go with Team Raw.
The ones that I feel that would help win Team SmackDown for them to even maybe have a chance of winning would be Naomi, Sonya Deville, and Asuka.
Yeah, definitely. Well, actually, if it is Mandy Rose, we'd include her too. And then
the good thing is, because if it's Mandy Rose, which would be smart because her and Sonya Deville have played, like if they played, have done matches together.
Yeah.
And they're a good team together.
Yeah, that's true. So, I mean...
if they're smart, they'll put Mandy Rose.
So, are we calling it SmackDown's going to lose because of Carmella? Because, you mentioned everybody on the SmackDown roster that's going to be fighting, and the only one you didn't talk about was Carmella, really.
I'm sorry. I got to go for Team Raw.
All right. Next up, we got champion versus champion. And did you have something else to say about the...
No.
the ladies?
No, nothing about the ladies.
Okay.
Champion versus champ.
Champion versus champion match.
That is what? The Intercontinental?
Yeah.
And the U.S.
And the U.S. Title. Woo.
So it's Seth Rollins versus Schinsky Nakamura.
Excuse me, that's Seth freaking Rollins.
Or Monday Night Rollins.
True.
Either or.
Do you think who
Oh, come on, man. Do I even have to say who? You should already know who I'm going to go for.
It's going to be Nakamura.
No. It's crazy.
I'm sorry.
No.
It's going to be Nakamura.
Seth Rollins.
Do you want to make a bet? Actually,
Rollins.
we're not betting, but just,
Seth Rollins. No doubt about it. Seth Rollins.
I mean,
Nakamura's only chance is with cheating, which would be, again...
a nut check?
Yep. But even so, I feel like Seth Rollins would still, get back up.
Yeah.
And, knock him out.
Oh, man.
I gotta go for Seth Rollins. I'm sorry.
And I am sorry because I'm calling it now. It's going to be Nakamura. I'm so sorry.
We're not friends.
I'm so sorry.
You're not invited to my birthday party no more.
Next up, which, oh, man, there's so many feels coming out of this one. Champion versus champion. Raw. SmackDown.
Oh. Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. It's really?
Oh, man.
This is going to be one of those David and Goliath matches, isn't it? It is, because you got tiny Bryan, Daniel Bryan, and then huge old Brock Lesnar.
Honestly, that's pretty much what it's going to be. It's going to be... That's what it's going to be. And it's... Oh, man. I don't even know where to begin, because I was really looking forward to AJ Styles versus Braun Strowman. Brock Lesnar. I was really looking forward to AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar. They flipped the script, and now we got Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. And David versus Goliath. Who's it gonna be?
Goliath.
You don't think Daniel has a chance?
No. I'm sorry. No. He's Suplex City F5 and he's done.
That's what you're calling? Suplex City F5, just 1-1 and 1-1 and done? How long do you think the match is going to last? That's the real question.
If Brock Lesnar just gets it done, it'll be quick, but I feel he's going to want to play with his food. So, he's going to be smashing on Daniel Bryan for a while before he takes the win.
You know what? Brock Lesnar always has, really quick matches, and Daniel Bryan is a fighter. He'll put up a fight. He'll put up a good fight. And I think with this match, it's going to go on for a little bit longer than just 5 minutes.
It would be crazy if Daniel Bryan wins. But so many big guys, so many amazing wrestlers have gone against Brock Lesnar, and it takes them a while, couple of matches against him to finally get one win from Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that is true.
So I'm sorry. It's going to be Brock Lesnar. It'll be crazy if Daniel Bryan wins with this first match.
Yeah, I'm actually going for Lesnar. I'm not going for Lesnar, of course. Boo, Lesnar.
I know. I hate that Brock Lesnar has the title again. Don't get me wrong. I do not. I dislike it. But I just don't feel like Daniel Bryan can win this one.
Yeah.
I would definitely go for Daniel Bryan. I'd rather have Daniel Bryan win, but I feel like it's going to be Brock Lesnar. As much as I don't like it. Yeah.
Definitely.
We deserve a better Raw champ.
Yeah, somebody that shows up to work. Oh, man. Don't get us started. I'm pretty sure that you guys feel the same way. Let's go with the final match of the night. Now, Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar could be the final match, but I really think that the women's match is going to be the final match of the night.
Yes.
And it's a singles match. And there's way too many feels in there for me to even get out. So I will see you guys later. I don't even want to talk anymore.
I know. I'm upset of this, but Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. This is so disappointing for me. It really is. I was so looking forward to Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch. But unfortunately, guys, it is Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. I will actually go for Charlotte Flair.
Wow, that is actually surprising because you normally don't. Do you go for Charlotte Flair?
Nah, not a lot. Nope.
Yeah.
But I'm going for Charlotte Flair because she's doing it on behalf of Becky Lynch.
Woo! Yeah.
Which Becky is my girl.
Dude, Becky
is my champ. Becky Lynch, I love you. I hope you recover super quick so that you can smash on Ronda and show everyone why you're the champ.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, we could stop talking about this match for a second and just go on it and talk for like an hour straight about how great Becky Lynch is as a champion, as a wrestler. She's my favorite wrestler right now. Like, of all of the WWE wrestlers, men and women, right now, it has to be Becky Lynch. She is amazing. And we've talked about this for a very long time. Like, Becky Lynch needs to be on top. Becky Lynch deserves those title matches, deserves to be put in the spotlight, deserves to be put on top. Not because of her previous fame or anything like that. It's because she's earned every step of it.
Yeah.
She is amazing.
So, again, I go for Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, I got to go with her old best friend, too. Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
I'm just still hurt because when we got these tickets, we were stoked because we were like, dude, we're going to see Becky.
Yeah.
Man, this is going to be amazing. And then our hearts broke. But you know what, guys? I'm still going to be cheering for my peoples.
I will definitely be in Charlotte Flair's corner. And I'll be all Team SmackDown for this final match. But it's probably going to be Ronda Rousey.
You think so?
I think so. I mean...
I don't know, because I feel like Charlotte is not going to want to disappoint Becky.
Yeah.
Is not going to want to disappoint people. And when Charlotte Flair is in the zone, she's a tough cookie. She is. She's tough.
Yeah.
You know, and Becky Lynch has said it, like, you know, that Charlotte Flair is a tough opponent.
Yeah.
To go against. And I feel like right now with what has happened, I feel like she's going to be in the zone, and it's not going to be an easy match for Ronda, and she easily can lose this to Charlotte Flair.
Yes, and I definitely agree with you. It would be a great redemption story. It would be a great comeback story, you know, after all of this. And, you know, her old previous best friend stepping in for her and just going ham and beating the hell out of Ronda Rousey. That would be amazing. But I'm actually looking forward to the future. And there's definitely going to be another match, Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch. And I'm actually predicting right now that it's going to be at WrestleMania next year. And here's why I think Ronda Rousey's going to win. Ronda Rousey is going to win so that way we can be set up for a match at WrestleMania and have Becky Lynch come back even stronger than ever before and have that match against Ronda Rousey and completely destroy her on the world's grandest stage, WrestleMania.
Okay.
You're like, okay.
That's fine.
I honestly think that that's kind of like where it's going. And, you know, I would love to see Charlotte Flair just smash on Ronda Rousey. Charlotte Flair's a powerhouse. When that spear comes your way, whoo, man, bodies go flying. And then the figure eight, oh man. I don't know. I mean, if Charlotte Flair can wrap up the figure eight, Rousey's going to tap.
I'm hoping she taps.
I don't know. We would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Make sure to hit a like. That definitely helps us out. That is going to conclude our predictions of Survivor Series 2018. Any final words, MadameEve?
Do it with Flair.
Anyways, you guys
are freaking awesome.
Do it with Flair.